All right, George, here's the operation of the touch screen. This will be your screen that you get when you power up. So what you're going to do is, this is your power up screen. First thing you're going to do is go to your motors. You're going to turn your motors all on. You have to have the conveyor motor running for the machine to cycle in automatic mode. You'll come back, you can go to your automatic operation screen. From here, it'll allow you to select your recipe. This is your recipe selection screen. It'll also allow you from here to go to your edit recipe screen. So you can pick your mode, whether it's turns or time, agitation off on with fill, and vibration off on with fill. Your fill amount right here. Right now we're in seconds. Of course, if you go to turns, you'll see that changes to turns right here. All right. You go back to time, and you can see now it says seconds there. You have your delay before fill timer, delay after fill timer, and your transfer timer. All you do is press on that window, punch in whatever number you want, hit enter, and then it changes. This is your recipe 2 screen, just in case you want like vibration after fill. Same thing, and your fill timeout. Hit return, always takes you back. When you're in edit recipe, you can hit here, and you can punch in whatever you would like to name that recipe. So put in whatever you want to put in, and you hit your enter button, and it'll name that recipe, and then also it's recipe number 1. So when you return to your recipe selection, you see it says head 1, head 2, 2-ounce pepper. And you hit return again, brings you back to your automatic screen. Your setup screen, you have a fill start delay. I would leave that at 1 second. Agitation shut off. So agitation shut off is if you're running in continuous mode with the agitation. If you put, 0.5 minutes in there, once the machine does not cycle for 30 seconds, the agitator will shut off, just so you're not sitting there stirring. This increment amount, I usually put at 0.1. What that'll do for you is, in the auto run screen, as you see, it's 1 second. If you hit more, it'll go to 1.1. If you hit less, it'll go back to 1. So that's where that comes in, to allow you to change that number, whatever amount you put in, to your decrement amount. You have a low level delay, which I think is pretty self-explanatory. You have a manual run screen here. So that'll jog head 1, 2 clutch brake. If you put your agitation with fill, it'll give you that. You can test your vibration, and you can test your index from here. And you have head 2 there, same thing. That should be it. So if you have any questions, feel free to give me a shout. 484-880-9757.